Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
For Paget Hame, tell BBC News, Pigeons say Dem Neva press charges yet, and time still day till May 2025 to press charges on top Simon Ekpa case. What in Nigeria talk about Ekpa arrest and extradition? For January 2025, Nigeria President Bola Tinubu bin held Finland government for die arrest and detention of Simon Ekpa and warn Sayem government. No go tolerate actions and statement we go cause division among country people. Dat na the first time we the Nigerian leader they address Ekpa case since him chop arrest last year on charges of alleged terrorist activities for Finland. Also, Nigerian government they hope say the Finland government go extradite Simon Ekpa. Reacting to Ekpa arrest last year, Tukur Gusau, the Toktok Pesin for the Nigeria Defense, Tok say the chief of defense staff they happy with Ekpa arrest for Finland. With I hope say this go be a step towards him extradition to Nigeria, so he go fit face justice. However, he never clear now whether Finland go extradite Simon Ekpa come Nigeria or not. How extradition day work? Normally, no sovereign nation day under obligation to surrender a criminal to another nation, because every sovereign nation get legal authority over people way they live within their borders. This na why. By for extradition go happen. Die two nations involved, suppose Don get extradition agreement between them. Also, die nation way they request for die extradition must get proof. Say die arrested suspect bin commit die crime for dia territory, or say die crime affect people, we they live for dia territory. Chukwuma Ezeala, a lawyer, took for one TV interview say, terrorism the international crime, and according to die Rome status, all contras way be signatories to die status must cooperate in die arrest, punishment and prevention of terrorism, and in this case, Nigeria and Finland the signatories to die Rome status. Another question no way to Nigeria get bilateral agreement with Finland, but from all indications, Nigeria and Finland no get such agreement. However, since terrorism the international crime, Ekpa still fit they extradited to Nigeria, but he go depend on WIDA. Nigeria go fit satisfy die ODA conditions, we go make Finland extradite Ekpa. Another factor we fit affect a request for extradition, na the human rights records of die requesting country. If the nation way arrest the suspect, no they satisfied, say the requesting nation go uphold the human rights of the suspect, dem fit no agree to hand them over, according to Vince Onyekwelu, a former British police officer and a security analyst. Bringing that man to Nigeria to face trial, a great idea, but I no think say die chief of defense staff suppose go house go they sleep. Because they Finnish government, go first check the human rights record of Nigeria, and we know say our human rights record na nothing to boast about. Onyekwelu took for TV interview. Again, Simon Ekpa, a politician for Finland since 2017 and in a member of the National Coalition Party way be the ruling party for Finland today. Ekpa also serve as army officer for Finland. When you check die human rights record for Nigeria, you think say die National Coalition Party of Finland go feel comfortable to extradite dia citizen come Nigeria? Similarly, Ucha Mefor, way be the former second-in-command to Nnamdi Kanu for EPOB, been chook mouth for the matter, say to extradite Ekpa. Go be a serious legal battle, and Nigeria fit no succeed because Simon the Finnish citizen. Mefor believes say, if the matter reach trial and jail, Ekpa go spend am for Finland, not Nigeria.
This news if according to BBC News Finland, according to interview my lawyer, Mazi Simon Ekpa, then only for jegeti do nero akwụkwọ kunu gesize ya bife ona drop right phone channel don kunu mana we eventually ikwu in a news bo news ko swede. All right, over to you.
The news, the Gota media, Nigeria newspapers have been flooding the social media with their fake lies about Simon Ekpa's case, extradition. The headlines of Nigeria newspapers, Vanguard, the Sun, the whatever, all the news Gota media, they have been coming up with so many lies saying Finnish court has approved Simon Ekpa's extradition to Nigeria. Simon Ekpa will be extradited to Nigeria on this month. This, that. So the lawyer representing Simon Ekpa has come out to debunk the news, and they said that it's fake. They have not, there's no court in Finland that has approved extradition of Simon Ekpa to Nigeria yet. That Simon Ekpa will be appearing in court June instead of May. They have changed the date, the month of his court appearance, which is supposed to take place May next month, but they have shifted it to June, June 2025. So there is nothing like extradition courts in Finland that has approved extradition of Simon Ekpa. That you must find someone guilty before taking action. That Simon Ekpa has not been found guilty yet. He has not appeared in court yet. So the news of extradition, or the courts in Finland approving extradition of Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, is fake. It's not real, and he has not received any letter or any information regarding that extradition to Simon, extradition of Simon Ekpa from Finland to Nigeria. Should disregard all the news, the fake news about the extradition that the court in Finland has approved. You see, that's one thing. If you notice, since the Gota media, Nigeria Gota media, has been quiet and trying to come up with lies, you know, to feed their gullibles, you know, of fake news and all that. They have come out. Now, the reason why they came up with this news was because the date of Simon Ekpa's appearing in court was changed by the Finnish court. You know, he's supposed to, like I said, supposed to appear in court on May, which is next month. But the Finnish court has changed the court date, which his lawyer, the new lawyer, has confirmed the date and the month of the court trial will begin. That extradition of Simon Ekpa to Nigeria is not on the table. And I always say this all the time. You know, for some people that, you know, you go to social media now, those that haters, they have carried the news, flying all over, jumping, reporting rubbish. You know, people forgetting that extradition treaty or extradition right of anybody doesn't just happen within days, weeks. It takes time. So, if they really want to extradite Simon Ekpa, they have to go to court to get court order for extradition of Simon Ekpa. And it takes time. Sometimes it takes years before the extradition of that person will be approved by court. Now, Simon Ekpa has not appeared in court yet on the charges that they leveled against him. He has not appeared in court to defend himself on that. Again, we keep saying this another time. Simon Ekpa is an European citizen. He cannot be extradited to a country like Nigeria, where they know that his life is at danger. Again, Simon Ekpa extradition, I keep saying it, will never take place. It will never happen because Nigeria and Finland, they have no treaty, extradition treaty. They have no that you know, say Finland and the Nigeria government, they have no what do you call it, extradition treaty agreement. So extraditing Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, it will never happen. Even if it will happen, it will take days, years, before all that will be approved. So now, Nigeria Gota media have carried everywhere. Ask them to show you sites or the news that says the Finland court has approved the extradition of Simon Ekpa. This is what they just came up. And immediately one paper or one person or one blogger carry it, you will see everywhere. You will see everybody that wants Simon Ekpa to be extradited. You will see them start spreading the fake news everywhere. Spreading it like a wildfire everywhere. That Simon Ekpa will face extradition. Simon Ekpa, even some people have already given date, July 15. Some newspaper or some bloggers have said July, after court, July, he will be extradited to Nigeria. It makes me laugh when I see all these things. People are there trying to deceive people, trying to lie because you hate someone. So there is nothing like courts in Finland approving the extradition of Simon Ekpa. The court has not approved nothing. He has not appeared in court. So why are they extraditing him to Nigeria to face charges that was committed in Finland if actually they are saying that he's a terrorist or has committed terrorism act? You charge the person where the offense took place. That's the same thing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was facing today. And that's what his lawyers are fighting. Even if they accuse Mazen Nnamdi Kanu of terrorism, of inciting terrorism act and all that, it was done in where? In London, UK here. It wasn't in Nigeria. And that's what the lawyers are trying to, as well, prove to the court. So people coming up with these fake news, you know, trying to deceive some people, a lot of people, is out of order. It's really out of order. But the lawyer has clarified the whole thing, and there's no such a news at this moment in time. He has not received any letter or information regarding that extradition trade. That the only information that he has and he has received is the change of date and the month of Simon Ekpa's appearing in court